And that's all we have time for today. Thank you.
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Charlton Athletic up against Portsmouth.
Thank you, Derek. Just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup. This is. Fingers crossed, eh?
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence. And when you've got a player that sharp in front of goal, he's a huge asset to the team.
Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game.
This is how it looks for the home side. A 4-4-2 with a slight tweak, maybe.
Yeah, it's all about the central midfield players in this formation, Derek. The 2 players, instead of playing next to each other, one will just play advanced of the other one. It's very, very important that the wide players tuck in when they haven't got the ball to help that lone midfield player in the middle of the park.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Let's dissect the Portsmouth starting 11. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
See, the full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward they need to try and get the ball into the box for the 2 up front.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Crisp tackling. And very deftly cut out. And scope for the cross. Viviani. Gomez. And a very good challenge. Dealing with the threat that was real. De La Vega. So here's the table, and disappointment for the Bournemouth fans. No getting away from that. Really not what they anticipated, Lee.
Yeah, they've all been well below their usual standards, Derek, to be honest with you. Obviously, there's a long, long way to go, but we all thought they'd be up there challenging for the title, or at least there or thereabouts. They all need to look at themselves, the players, they really do.
And news of a goal in the Norwich City game, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Norwich City. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Beautiful pass. And possession lost, intercepted. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Gomez. De La Vega. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Cleared away. Collins. Jack Watmo. Viviani. Robbed them. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Surely! And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very... Very cross with himself.
Well, how's he missed it? It should be the first goal of the game.
That's very effective, good high pressing. Gunnarsson. Taylor. Williams. And that always looked likely to run through to the keeper.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
And let's join Alan McInally now, because I think there's been a goal in the Sheffield United game. Alan?
It's a goal for Sheffield United. 28 minutes played, 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. It's a weighted pass. Well, not quite. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Taylor. Still pushing for that goal. A real opening now. Keeper did his job to begin with.
Well, how is this game still level? Really, really good goalkeeping.
Real chance. Still alive. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Williams. I believe there's been a goal in the Stoke City match. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a second goal for Stoke City. 38 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Erhun Öztürk. Lost it. They need to be careful here. Viviani. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. What a shocking pass, really. Losing possession here. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Taylor. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Is the chance on here? He's got to score! Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And now the delivery. It comes to nothing. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, you might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Lee.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. This looks promising. Will he finish? And in it goes!
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
1-0 then.
Portsmouth is struggling in terms of possession, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Charlton Athletic facing Norwich City.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Making progress. Williams. Erhun Öztuner. He's enjoying space. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Targets to aim at. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Portsmouth facing Reading.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Taylor. I believe there's been a goal in the Norwich game. Alan?
It's a second goal for Norwich City. 64 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Well, Bayern have tried to get this deal over the line for a while. Now it is over the line. Good news for their fans, Lee.
Well, Derek, the figure, I think, is around £60 million. I think you're getting one heck of a player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Low delivery into the box. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. So 20 minutes to go. Collins. Viviani. It looks promising. He must finish! Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And the goal has been scored at the Stadium of Light. Let's get details from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Sunderland. It's been scored by Kyle Lafferty. A long-range, swerving and dipping effort that left the keeper standing.
Can he make it count? Surely! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, the atmosphere is electric. The crowd are really trying to urge the players on. Use that energy as a player.
Taylor. An abundance of space. The cross is on. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. And a substitution in the offing.
Just listen to the crowd, Derek, urging their team on. Surely they'll get another chance.
In possession, but pressure to cope with. And news coming through of a goal in the Sheffield United match. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a third goal for Sheffield United. 10 minutes remain. 3-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. And a throw-in forthcoming. Textbook defending inside the box. And we never like cutting off Alan McInally, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons. To clarify, Sunderland did score in that game, but still work ahead of them, down 2-1. Making progress. And the danger cleared. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Additional minutes here. And that puts them in position. He's in position. The delivery. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And the referee says that is all for today.
Time for just a few questions. That'll be all, thank you.
Welcome to you to the Riverside Stadium. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith, I'm delighted, has joined me as usual on the gantry. And our action today comes from the Championship in England. Middlesbrough against Portsmouth.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
3 in his last 3. Really been his team's man of the moment.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back 3, he's going to have a back 5, and those wide wing-backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition.
Does look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to be radiant forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the 3 centre-halves.
And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with 3 at the back, to have 2 main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation and you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back 3 doesn't venture too far forward. But an onus on the wide men as well to support those 2 lads up front.
And here we are, the start of the match. Well, look at the room in which to attack. A bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Nice return pass. Chance for the cross. He could take them on here. Good deep cross towards the far post. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Portsmouth feeling good about their own game, looking for another victory. Last time out, they won at home against Reading.
Yeah, they gained great confidence from the 2-1 win, but I do have them down for a draw here.
Now the possibility for a cross. Spotted that well and intercepted. Little. Well, it's over the top. He did at the expense of a corner. Corner played in. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. There's a cut back on. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Spence. Taking on a couple of opponents now. De La Vega. Ball back with Middlesbrough. Gomez. That's safely away. Jones. Oh, it could be dangerous. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Well, let's check in with Alan McAnally here at the Preston North End match. And I believe, Alan, you've got news of a goal.
It's a goal for Preston North End. 29 minutes played, 1-1.
Great to have Alan McAnally out and about for us. And he's brought us right up to date again there. Now Jones. Gomez. And that tackle has got him the ball. Probing with the pass. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Clear opportunity. An opportunity to get the opening goal has gone a-begging.
Well, if they end up not winning this game, he'll be thinking about that one tonight.
And now a throw-in. We've got a quick moment here to tell you about a goal, an update from the Sheffield United game, and it comes from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. 37 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McAnally, of course. Players trying to attack the cross. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Now they're pressing in at him. De La Vega. Tries the shot. He saved it, and saved it well. Corner given, and they'll be hoping to get this set piece right for a goal that will put them into the lead.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. Gets in the way of it, the defender. Can whip it in now. And they've cut it out. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. Gomez. Goal news coming in for you from the Preston North End game from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Preston North End. 48 minutes played, 2-1.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Can he score? Put them in front. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Can really get at the opposition here. Good, strong tackle.
Well, as we can see, there's not much at all to choose between these two teams in terms of possession. You do wonder if one of these teams can make the difference in the remainder of this match.
Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
Yeah, it was hard work for him in that first half. You could see him putting in a shift, but not much went right, and he'll hope to improve in this second period.
He's cut it out. I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us. Sheffield United in action today, and from their match, we've heard that there's been a goal, and to tell us which team it's gone for is Alan McInally. A great chance to go in front. The goal here could be absolutely crucial. It would put them in front, of course. Substitution coming up for Portsmouth. Alan McInally there with a very brief report, a bit briefer than he wanted, I think. Confirming for you, Stoke City scored in that game, and they are winning 2-1. A reminder for you that on EA Sports we're covering the EFL Championship fixture. Next up for Middlesbrough, they'll be facing Norwich City away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Oh, great chance to take the lead, and he's opened the scoring here.
Well, it's a classic example of the attacker being on his toes, the defenders trying to react and they're too late.
Different angle on it here. Well, this is one way of protecting the lead, really. That's what the manager thinks anyway, making this tactical change. So Portsmouth are in front now. And we can hear news of a goal in the Preston game. Alan McInally is there.
It's a third goal for Preston North End. 65 minutes played, 3-2.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that. With interest.
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
And it will be a kick for the goalkeeper. Goal kick. Here's a replay again of the goal. Oh, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Attacking now. That looked promising and then broke down.
Well, you can't knock the fans. They're trying to do their bit to push the team on for an equaliser here.
Portsmouth have possession again. The ball, is this the moment? Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. To go in from here, only... Not the way to try and get the ball.
Yeah, it's the kind of tackle that just isn't allowed these days.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Goal news coming in for you from the Reading game, and it's from Alan McAnally. Can tell us all about it, Alan.
It's another goal for Norwich City. 77 minutes played. 4-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Cut out the pass. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. Fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long.
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper, and the defender is there to clear it. Spence, striding forward, purposefully. A couple of teammates up in support. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. There's still time for a late twist here. 5 minutes to go now, and the margin just one. Set up to play on the break now. Is this game set and match? Yes, it is!
They've been by far the better side, and the scoreline reflects that. Well, it's the understanding you've got to admire here, Martin. The lad getting on to the end of it, the boy seeing the pass quickly.
Another angle on it here. Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Portsmouth, number 14, Ellis Harrison.
Looking for teammates in the middle. Didn't allow the cross to come in, the defender did well. There's still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes to Harrison. Should be a chance. Out in front of goal. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Room for the cross. Saw the goal and went for it. Solidly away. There is the final whistle. The manager will be very proud of this.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thank you so much for your time.